Oh, I'm forgetting something, aren't I, Charity? Let's do this before everybody comes in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll cut this up. I got to cut it up, though. It's a lot of ear for you to chew on. So. Enjoy. Bonesy, what's up, Bonesy? Fuck you. Okay, that's not nice. Hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Yes. Charity has been given her pound of flesh. Can I talk tonight? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Oh, boom. There we go. Okay. Cool. Deathclaw. Alec Steele. Interesting. All right. Yeah, check him out. Thank you. What's up, Deathclaw? Thank you. Yeah, check him out. Who knows? Maybe they can give me something. So anyway, yeah, folks, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Please hit that thumbs down button and you are weapons free for the fuck you emoji. Something pissing you off, something, grinds your gears, irks your tater. Let us know about it and give it the finger. That's right. Yeah. Yes. Congratulations. You survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Right? Man, we know what we do. We come in the house, we kick off our work boots, you take off your safety glasses because you're warm. You wore them from work to the home, and while you were driving, you had your safety glasses on the whole fucking time. Kick off your shoes. Go ahead and drop trowel because take off your pants. Who needs pants now? Grab you a tasty beverage, lay down, prop your feet up on the couch or in your lazy boy, and go. The weekend is now yours, ladies. We know what you do too. Yes, we do. First thing you do when you come in the house, of course, you do the same thing. You kick off your shoes, and then somehow, some way, miraculously, the bra comes shooting out from underneath your arm, from out of your shirt, hits the wall, hits the cat. The cat goes meow and promptly sets in the cup and licks himself. Now, grab you a tasty beverage, prop your feet up, and go, you survived another week. The weekend is now yours. Jessica, hey, welcome. Because there are two ups and I know, right? I mean, right, Deathclaw. We get a lot of there's a lot of stalkers, there's a lot of lurkers, a lot of people come in, they sit in the cut, they hide in the corner in the back where it's dark, they sip their drink, they watch the crowd, and that's fun for them, understood, right? Hey, skull to them as well. Yes, Bonesy, how are you doing over there? I'm gonna smack you in the fucking head with a hot mop. Okay, thanks there, Bonesy. Yeah. Yes, once again, it is Friday, and we have survived. All right, Jessica, boom, boom. That's right. Thumbs down and fuck you. Difficult. So who else is here? Say hello, Ducky. Oh man, I haven't done anything all day. I've been actually I've done a few things. I'm prepping for a prep. So yeah, I'm cleaning house. Gotta have a clean house. And since I have the time, I might as well clean my fucking house because damn, it's disgusting. Fish sticks, hey, welcome. Hello, people. I don't know why I've got this thing here in the kitchen making. Whoa, oh shit, Jessica. Jalapeno cranberry jam. Oh, mwah! I love it. Random JL, what's up? Welcome. Hey, just so happens I have my axe too. How about that? So yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to make these for you. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Fed Up American, happy late Thanksgiving. Right on, right on. How was your treat, Charity? Good. Yeah, yeah. You want no more? That's all you get. Yep. Thanks for playing. Wow, jalapeno cranberry jelly. Woo! Yes, yes, that sounds great. That sounds really fucking good. I actually bought some Tabasco. Where? Hold on a second. Let me see what I got. I don't know what I got here, but it sounded pretty good. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is jalapeno. Cool. I bought some of this. Jalapeno pepper jelly from Tabasco. Currently at the bug out spot with limited service. All right, Fed Up, bugging out and in on YouTube. Yeah, so that's a good thing to talk about. If you're gonna actually bug out, it's a bug out situation. You might want to take this and throw it away, or there's other options, and it's called whaling. Whaling is where you take your cell phone and you stick it in a Faraday cage type bag, where it doesn't receive or send, and then you kind of pop it out to do your thing and then throw it back into the bag. But it's you've seen it at Publix. I've never had it. I've never tried it. Let's fucking try it, shall we? Let me go get a spoon. I'll be right back. And a cracker. I am kind of hungry, so I had a little nosh. A little nosh. I was noshing here. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, we'll do a taste test. We'll do a taste test for you, Jessica. How about that? Here at Lackluster Fridays, we aim to please in the most lackluster of ways. Right, Charity? Yes, Charity is at my feet. I've already given her a pound of flesh, and now she wants more. So I'm going to be using Ritz crackers with the salt. How about that? Yeah. Oh man, it smells. Chili pepper jam. Hiya, Uncle Rogers. Uncle Roger is disappointed with you. Who's Uncle Roger? Hey, I like food. I don't care what it is. But yeah, I just seen this. I figure I'd check it out. So here we go. A decent amount. There you go. Put that on the cracker. We're gonna put it on the unsalted side here. Yeah, you're probably right. Ooh, random. I do have some cream cheese. That does sound good. So here you go. Sweet? No. It's not hot. No. It's not hot. Oh, there it is. It's not hot. Oh, there it is. Kind of gets you right here. Right here. It's got the aftertaste is nice. The aftertaste is really nice. It's got you feel the heat. I am in slow mo. Maybe I need to speed up. I gotta speed up. How about that? Did it fix it? I don't know. All right, yeah, it's got a little bit of heat, just a hint. It does have just a hint of heat. I like Random JL's idea with some cream cheese and this on the cracker. We're gonna try that. Thank you, Random JL. Oh yeah, I just so happen to have some cream cheese here. Oh yeah, folks, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down and fuck you. Hey, Marco, welcome. Hold on a second, Marco. You came in here naked. Let's put some clothes on you there. There you go. Go ahead and make a comment. You are now blue. That's right. Marco is now blue. You've been thoroughly vetted. We've talked to everybody in your history. We've talked to your kindergarten teacher, and she said that you are A-OK. So Scat Pack, hey, welcome everybody. please hit that thumbs down button. Yes, thumbs down, people. I see we have 9 people in chat. We have 7 thumbs up. That is unacceptable. We need to get those numbers down. Right. Yeah, taste testing. That is good though. This is really good. Hell yeah, this is really fucking good. I like it. It's got. Oh, ooh, yeah. It's got a little burn at the back end. You know, it gets you in your throat. It doesn't really bite until you swallow it. All right, we got some cream cheese on here. I like Random JL's idea, and I'm gonna go with it. She knows it. She knows what's best. Yeah, it's jalapeno jelly, Tabasco style. You guys listen to there's Cleveland's finest. Hey, what's up, Tony Lee? All right, got a little bit there. I'm gonna put a fairly generous amount of this Tabasco jalapeno jelly. Really fucking good. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. That's really good. Thank you, Random JL. The cream cheese actually takes some of the heat off. It really does. I like the heat though. It's not really heat. But yeah, it's really fucking good. I'm digging this. So I'm gonna do one more because man, I'm starving over here. Starving Marvin. So skull. Yummy. Oh hell yeah. I am ready to do a show now. Let's do a show. Uh-oh. Here at Lackluster Fridays, we last. There you go, Marco. Yeah. This show will make you hungry. Here at Lackluster Fridays, we talk about all things, manner of things unto pertaining. And one of them, one of our favorite topics is food porn. That's right, food porn. So there you go. There's a little food porn for you. Yeah, I like it. I got it because I like it as a relish for fish. I was going to put this on some fish. Now I'm thinking, man, a bagel, a biscuit, a toast, and some butter, cream cheese in this, fucking amazing. Yes. But yeah, with some crackers, yeah, that's great. That's great. So let me put this away so I'm not tempted to eat in front of you guys, which I've already done it. So, but anyway, yeah, good shit, man. Oh yeah, folks. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, where we lack all the luster. Absolutely. That's better. We got 10 people in chat. That's how we enjoy. That's right. I'm drinking a little ginger tea and honey. I've noticed that with this whole weird weather, hot, cold, hot and warm, cold and warm, or cold and wet, hot and wet, whatever. This whole thing has fucked up my sinuses. And of course, now the cold is here, and now my sinuses are draining, and I can feel the sore throat, and I'm like, I can't have this. So, day 2 of this, but I'm on ginger tea. The cold air is actually helping. Eric, evening, Mad Shad, evening, everyone. Happy day after Fucksgiving. Thank you, Eric. I trust you had an excellent day at work. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. That's right. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. See how it kind of goes together? Please hit that thumbs down button. I do not deserve your thumbs up. This is a Lackluster Friday. I put no effort into making this content whatsoever. Yeah, I just turn on my phone and boom, I start talking shit. That's it. That's all I do. So very lackluster. Very, very lackluster. There's no prior preparation in making this video besides maybe talking to some friends earlier and maybe eating. and drinking. That's about it. That's all we got. uh, so, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down and fuck you. Give me your thumbs down. Please hit that thumbs down button and fuck you. You are weapons free for the fuck you emoji. If something's pissing you off, if you don't like something, you give it the fucking middle finger. Hillbilly, what's up? Seymour Cannabis, hey, welcome. Welcome. Because you know what? We worked our ass off, man. We worked our ass off all fucking week. And god damn it, we deserve something. We deserve to sit and chill and do nothing. And that's it. Jessica. Vacation. It's it's the vacation. It's kind of like going to work, but not, because I still wake up at 5:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh, I gotta do stuff. I gotta get going. I gotta make coffee. I gotta feed the dog. I gotta walk the dog. No, I don't. What am I doing now? Okay, so I still wake up and I still go through the whole routine, sense of urgency. Those are the best lives, free for all. See, Hillbilly is still working on my woodshed. Lights on. Oh, damn. Oh, man, that's great. Yeah, I love that, man. I used to have friends that you would go to their house in the middle of the night, and they're in the shed working. The lights on. You might hear a little grinding going on. You might hear a little pop of the top of a beer kind of opens up. You hear it and. But you know what's going on there. They're making something, and you're like, hey, howdy. You always want to approach when you're approaching a shed when somebody's working in there with the lights on and it's dark outside. You always want to announce yourself, because they can't really see outside the shed because of the lights. It's called the campfire method. So announce your presence before you come even close to the shed. Hey, how you doing? Howdy neighbor. May I approach? Don't shoot my ass. I bring beer. That kind of thing. Because a man who's working, actually, a man who is working and dedicated and focused on the task at hand is a very dangerous creature. Seriously. If you scare that motherfucker, you startle someone, that's right. You might get shot, you might get hit with whatever they have in their hand. It could be a grinder, it could be a hammer, it could be a chisel, it could be anything. So announce your presence. Hey, my mother Sparks. Hold on a second. I've heard there's a bunch of nonsense going on here. Mother Sparks, you are absolutely correct. So hold on a second. Mother Sparks as well came in here naked. So you now have your clothes. Yeah, I've now given you I've now given you blue clothes, Mother Sparks. Let's see, Scat Pack could run into this. Yeah, the hammer. It is. I mean, because I'm one of those guys. I really am. If I'm working on a task, I'm doing something, and you tap me on the shoulder, you're probably going to get the elbow first. You just go, bam! You don't mind being, of course. But here at Lackluster Fridays, you've all been vetted that I know. I like to say, if you're blue, you know what to do. If you're not, you're snot. So please, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. That's why you're blue. And if you see somebody, if you're blue, if you see somebody, you can click on that. You can click on their name and you can go to their channel. You can subscribe. Yes, a PP. Marco, you mean a PP assault hammer? The Paul Pelosi assault hammer. But hey, you make a Joe Biden hammer. Okay, that'll work too, I guess. So yeah, folks, drop your links, especially if you got any kind of intel information that you want to share. That is okay to share. Please don't give me any porn. Not in the chat. You have to. If you want to share porn or anything like that, any kind of questionable material, please just email it to me so I can look at it, so I can preview it myself. You guys know the deal. I know all you guys. F Home 2C, hey, welcome. Thumbs down, fuck you. Right on. Welcome. Oh no, you're doing thumbs down. Boom, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of a little crazy and zany over here. It's just lackluster Fridays. So Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours, right? Man, we know what you do. You come in the house, you kick off your boots, you take off your pants, you grab your tasty beverage, you prop your feet up, and right? I'm finally home, right? Women, we know what you do. You do the same thing. Women do actually do the same thing, except for one exception. And we've all I've witnessed this personally. The women come in, of course, they kick off their feet, and for some strange reason, you get naked. For some strange reason, the bra comes shooting out from underneath their arm like a freaking catapult. Ting! It hits the wall, it hits the cat goes meow, and then promptly sets in the cup and licks itself clean. And then, once again, ladies, grab that tasty beverage, prop your feet up. The weekend is now yours. That's right. That's right. Yeah, get naked too. Yeah, I mean, the bra goes flying. Yep, I know it. I know. Scat Pack. What bra? Oh, damn. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. I gotta say that I like to shirt cock it a lot. I really do. I like to, if I come in the house and I shirt cock, I boots come off, pants come off, underwear, everything except for the shirt. Yeah, you gotta have the shirt because you wanna, it gives you something. Okay. Hold on a second here. Marco is clarifying. Mine is a JB hammer. I cut my handle down just for him. Short-handled assault hammer. Now that is interesting. Prepping plumber. After 2 days of eating turkey eating, I'm just assumed the position. Right. Yeah. Let's see. Diff Claw. Paul only assaulted his lover after the cops showed up, but then he walked back into the room after handing the guy the hammer. Yeah. So if you guys haven't heard about all of that, the police. The police, they didn't know it was Nancy Pelosi's house, and they found there were three people in the house. There were three people in the house. I guess the servant, the servant opened the door, and came in and found two guys in their underwear, present, Mrs. Prepping Plumber, in their underwear holding hammers. At which time the police drew their guns on both of them, Paul and his lover, and told them to drop the hammers. Paul automatically dropped his hammer, and the other guy, boom, hit Paul with the hammer. And then, of course, instead of shooting him, they tackled him. I don't know. So there you go. DC police finest at their finest. Ring around the chocolate starfish. Oh God. I don't even, we know what the fuck's going on. It's some crazy shit going on. And yes, there were probably drugs involved. Knowing Paul, yeah, he definitely did some drugs. And they were nailing, yes, they were nailing each other or tapping. You could use finishing nails, so they were finishing each other with hammers. I don't know how these hammers were used, and I really, I obviously my imagination is going wild over here, but I don't want pounding. Oh goddamn! See see what I mean? The chat does what it wants. You take me to wherever you want to take me, and my imagination just goes with it, and I am absolutely pegging. I don't want to go there. I really don't want to go there. But you're taking me there, so we got to go there. So, okay. Pegging. Pegging is something that women do to men. When men do it to men, it's just rape. It's just ass fucking, right? That's all it is. Butt sex. But pegging is something that women do to men. And it seems to be on the rise. It seems to be a trend. Maybe they were curing the bullhead clap with the hammer. That's an interesting hypothesis, Prepping Plumber. That's a possibility. Who knows these things? And they've done. This is not the first time. This is not the first time that they've played together in their underwear. Mr. Man, whatever his fucking name is, the illegal alien from Canada. Yeah, that was his status. His immigration status is illegal. Just don't smell someone else's hammer. That's great advice, Marco. Jessica, just the thought of the whole situation. Yes, Jessica, the thought, the seed has been planted, and I'm just and somehow, some way, I think it's because I seen a meme. I see them both in South Park characters, with hammers. I seen that somewhere in a meme. Basically, you would too if you had to look at her all day. Oh, damn. Yeah. See, Def call it. No, Paul opened the door, then walked back into his house with cops watching him, and the intruder friend was actually his gay lover. Some things you should just can't unimagine. That's right. That's where I'm going with this. But I remember. I think it's archived. I remember, my initial response to this whole thing was that, men in their underwear with hammers, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's probably not a good thing. Cops being called. Okay. So yeah, folks, I am suffering from a little bit of a sore throat, and so I'm drinking ginger tea and honey to try to help. And I am going through some sinus issues with this whole fucking climate change. Oh yes, we have climate change. Yes, that's how I'm looking at it, Jessica. Because I seen it it was a meme, and it showed those two in South Park character. Doing their thing with hammers, so that's how I see it. I'm probably going to hear the song, going down to South Park, going to have a real good time. Many faces everywhere, going down South Park, you better meet some friends of mine, right? Lake Erie Snot Machine. Yeah, Bill. And it's all being internalized. I'm actually, I'm swallowing it. The thing about swallowing it though is you get all that fungus. What's happening is there's a fungus that's growing. There's a fungus among us. But there's a fungus that grows in your sinus cavity, and it's kept at a great temperature during the winter. Okay, Mrs. Perfect Plumber. I always swallow. Just ask Mr. Plumber. Sorry, but it sounds like it should have been a celebrity deathmatch episode. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, okay. Cindy, please hit that thumbs down button for me. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. See how it kind of goes together here, folks? Please hit that thumbs down button and you are weapons free for the fuck you emoji. Something's pissing you off, give it the fungus. Fungus no snot is a bacteria, but there is a fungus that grows in your face or in your sinuses, and then once that temperature drops, it dies. The fungus actually dies and slides down your throat. Yeah, so not a good thing. Not a good thing. It happens. It's just part of it. Yeah, there's bacteria in there too, but you've got over it. It wasn't you, Ronnie. Yeah, we got 24 people in chat and 13 thumbs up. Please, if you have hit that thumbs up button, I humbly ask you to hit that thumbs down button. And please, fuck you. That's right. Fuck you. Throw that fuck you emoji. 1, 2, 3. Got it. That's right. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Oh, yes. I haven't been really watching much of what's going on today. I did some napping. I did some hardcore napping. I hear you, Charity, but the answer is no. Yeah. No. She's begging. She's begging again. Imagine that. She's begging again. So, What you guys been doing this whole week? Let's see. I wonder if Paul Pulisic is going to be the next spokesperson for the monkeypox vaccine. Yeah. Mr. Fred Plumber. Yeah, I still got enough Thanksgiving food in my fridge to feed probably 5 to 10 people. Yeah. Same here. I've got a. Don't tell me what to do. Craig the Hunter. Hey, welcome. No, Cindy. No, the thumbs up. Thermite 911. That's right. Welcome everybody to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Please hit that thumbs down button and feel free to send that fuck you emoji. Yeah. To anyone, anything, something's pissing you off. Please tell us what's pissing you off today, and follow up with the fuck you emoji. So you know when the censorship gods come around, they go like, "What the fuck is going on around here?" Hey, just us having a little bit of fun. That's all. That's all it is. We've been working. We've been slaving to the grind. You hit the like, Craig. You rebel, you. Say, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. I need to get my sipping eggnog liquor. Oh yeah, my hubby was so sweet to get me out my freezer and sip. I have some what is that stuff called? Southern eggnog, Southern whatever. Oh, Spider. Oh shit! I almost busted my ass. Spider is here. I'll just show you. How about that? There's Spider. Spider. Here, have Spider. Oh, made from Sugarland Shine. I like that idea. This is Marco with yeah, Spider. Here we go. Here's Spider. Yeah, cool Spider. I like the Spider. Oh yeah, hey, check it out. Oh, anyway, yeah, my spider hat. It's not staying. Yeah, there we go. I feel like I'm in a Conan movie or something. Yeah. Rah. Rah. Nostrils. Hey. Oh, there's my nose. Hey, I got a new nose. We need it. Yeah, yeah, Thermite. A fuck you emoji. You know, they talked about it in YouTube. They did talk about it. They did the thumbs down, the thumbs up, and they talked about the yeah, you look like the alien off Alien and Predator. Yeah. Anyway, that would be cool if I had a xenomorph, the face sucker, with the tail and all that. That would be cool. Yeah, there's that guy hanging out. Oh, yeah, I finally got me a what do you call this thing? Got this from work. Got that from work. Bring back your brain sucker. Oh, okay. Spiders. See, what's it? Spiders have exoskeletons. I feel tricked. Let's see. Prepping Plumber. I tell you what pisses me off. You family with kids always catch shit from side of the family over conflicting holiday schedules. Someone gets butthurt. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that the case, right? Well, why don't you have it at this time instead of this time? And you're like, no, this is the schedule. This is the event. This is the time. Be here, be there, or be square. Right? It's I don't know. Yeah. Oh shit, Metal. Why are you not blue? I don't understand that. You are blue. Metal for breakfast. Why are you not blue? I didn't. How'd that happen? Yes, Metal, you are now blue. You know what to do. Yeah. Drop your links, folks. Did you, I don't understand. Joe Morgan. I haven't checked out Joe Morgan yet, so what's he pissed about? Which is good. Being pissed off is good. Especially, oh, I see. Backup channel. Well, now you got your blue clothes on. Yeah, okay. Metal, yeah, this is your backup. I do not have a backup. I am backed up on Odyssey. So if you messing around on Odyssey, I'm there. I am there. So check me out. Everything from YouTube is on Odyssey. And once I figure out how to do shit, I gotta get internet connection, and then I can hook up the computer and all that stuff, and fucking figure that shit out. Then I can start posting shit on Odyssey as well, exclusively. And so that's my backup plan, is just to walk away. If what's up, Klingon Princess? Hey, I haven't seen you in a fortnight. Nuk dak ok puch pai. That's what I have to say to you. Klingon Princess. Nuk dak ok puch pai. Nuk dak ok. Nuk dak ok. Punch pai. Puch. I'm trying to, yeah, puch pai. Yes, there's a little Klingon for you. What that, I love the saying. I do, is it Nuk dak oh puch pai. That means, where is the bathroom? Yeah. And of course, I've got quapla. Quapla means success, and gatloh means thank you. But a Klingon should never say thank you. But I can imagine that, where's the bathroom would be a common phrase, where's the bathroom? I've had too many furries. Or what were the tribbles? Trouble with the tribbles. I ate too many tribbles. So I need to find the bathroom. I love the best. I love you, the best, Shad. Hey, did you see Obama Spike much? Tell him I said hi. I was in Nebraska. Oh, cool. Yeah, he is exclusively moved over to Odyssey. Yeah, he's still pumping out content, still doing shorts. Go check him out on Odyssey. Definitely. YouTube has a funny way of getting pissed off when you drop an Odyssey link. But yeah, he's exclusively on Odyssey. He's doing a lot with his bees. He really is making a lot of progress. He's figuring shit out. He's got chickens now. He's got all kinds of stuff going on. I mean, the man just don't stop. Obam Spike is the original badass motherfucker. That's what his name means, right? How do you say put all the money in the bag in Klingon? That's a good one. I don't know. You're gonna obviously ask Klingon for that, or find a Klingon translator. That's a good one. Yeah, definitely check him out, Klingon. Yep, Obamf. He's doing his thing, man. 2 Thanksgivings down is nice to just chill with Shad. Right on, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Oh yeah. Yeah. My Thanksgiving live was escaping Plumber, escaping Thanksgiving. Seymour Cannabis, ghost fart, or ghost smoke. Interesting. Prepper Book Club, hoist the topsail and lock all the lusters. What's this? Oh, Banff, miss seeing him. Is he back? No, Metal. He is exclusively on Odyssey. Check him out on Odyssey. And I too am as well on Odyssey. All my stuff, all my videos that I make is over there as well. That's my backup plan. Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Later, I'll give Mr. Plumber my thanks for giving. He. What's up, Jules? Fuck you and thumbs up. Okay. Thermite with the cannabis. If anyone is still Christmas shopping for me, I'm a size 50-acre farm. Okay. Yeah, Craig. Yeah, he's up there, man. He's still doing his thing, and Odyssey is doing some great stuff. They really are. you can make money over there. It's actually Joe. What's up, Joe? You can get monetized rather easily. And there in Odyssey, you can literally say what the fuck you want. You can talk about any topic. There's really no censorship. Yeah, you can't talk about killing folks and stuff like that. But you can basically you could. I mean, you can talk about killing folks. But it's not like here. It's not like here. If you want some real news, go to Odyssey. Definitely go to Odyssey. They Alex Jones is there, of course. Band Network, Max Egan, Dollar Vigilante, Jeff Berwick, all those guys, all those everybody that's been censored and kicked off all the other social media platforms because of their wrong speak. Odyssey is like, well, we don't give a fuck. Come on in. Matter of fact, Odyssey, they trolled him. And you want to talk about emojis and Odyssey chat, you can post videos, you can make up your own emojis, there's all kinds of craziness you can do on Odyssey. So yeah, if you haven't really checked out Odyssey, please check it out. It's definitely worth looking into. So anyway, here at Lackluster Fridays, we like to say that congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Men, please come in, kick your boots off, drop your pants, go ahead and shirt cock it, grab you a tasty beverage and prop your feet up and go, the weekend is now yours. Ladies, we know what you do. You come in the house, you kick off your shoes and your boots, whatever it is. Your skirt, your pants might fall down to your knees, that's your ankles, that's fine. But we know that your bra somehow miraculously comes shooting out from underneath your armpits and hits the wall, hits the cat. Cat looks at it, goes meow, 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 and then promptly sets in the cup and licks itself clean. Go ahead and grab yourself a tasty beverage. The weekend is now yours. Congratulations, you survived. Oh, shit. Yeah, see you doing more. What is up with that? What up with that? Watch your video, Joe, and odd day for sure. Joe, that's brilliant. The round part, not the tire part. Huh? Yeah, so, yeah. Hey, folks, drop your links. Please feel free to drop your links. Ow, my throat sucks. This sucks. Yep, I'm not liking it. Not digging it. But we shall chive on. I used to hate that. We had a lieutenant in the Marine Corps. Chive on, gents, chive on. He thought he was some kind of like fucking British soldier or something, British officer. He would be that dumbass that stands there in the middle of all the firefighting. Go forward, Prepper Cowboy, lackluster, Semper Fi, boom boom. Right, welcome, Semper Fi, hoorah, Semper Fi, yut yut. Thank you, Prepper Cowboy. The guy that wants to lead the charge, he would chive on, gents, chive on. Fuck you. Sour cream and chives is what I think of when you say chive on. I'm thinking, I'm gonna put some more chives in that sour cream there. That's what I'm thinking. Bonesy, yeah, Bonesy, True American Loretta. Hey, welcome. Yeah, Bonesy is doing well. He's just kind of hanging out. Hey, what's up, Pete? From time to time, he might talk some shit. Are you waving at everybody? No, I'm not. You're waving at everybody in chat. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you. What are you doing? I'm not doing anything here. Come here. Why are you wearing? Bonesy? Why are you wearing safety glasses? I had to wear the safety glasses because you kept hitting me in the face. So I have to, safety is paramount. Here, I'll take them off. Here. There you go. You just put them right there. So yeah, I got my hands up to protect myself because you're always hitting me and shit. Well, it's because you're a dumbass. Bonesy. I mean, you're just kind of just kind of out there. So what are you looking at? I'm dead. I still got all my teeth. Oh yeah, Prepper Book Cloak says you don't have eyes to protect yourself. You don't have eyes to protect. What? What? Look into my eyes. That's right. I don't have any eyes, but hey, whatever. All right, Bonesy. I appreciate you. You seem to be in better spirits today. Nah, fuck your spirits. I'm a spirit. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Like I can do the Exorcist thing. That's a little trick I learned. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway. So all right, Bonesy. Hey man, it's nice talking to you. I just came over here. I really just wanted to be nice to you so I could smack you. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, that one kind of hurt. So, that's right. Take it. Take it to the face, you fuck. Yeah. Okay, that's enough, Bonesy. I'm killing you. I know I am. Yeah, no, you're not. No, it's not working. You're gonna die here soon. Okay, that's enough. See, that's why I'm wearing my. Give me my thing. All right, Bonesy. Go ahead and put you on the wall here. Yeah. Give me back my safety goggles. No, they're mine now. Thanks. Yeah, so Bonesy, everyone. Yeah. He might have after probably about 200 times he might just cut me. I don't know. It's not going to do much though. Bonesy's built like a little but he has the body of an Antifa soy boy. Yeah, Mother Sparks. Don't say that out loud because he'll love that. You know, don't say that because he'll be talking shit. He talks a lot of shit, and he would use that against me, Mother Sparks. Yeah, you're like, yeah, that's right. I seen it. You got boned by Bonesy. That's it. No, I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. Shad, I woke up at 2 a.m. fist fight mad after being treated like a slave in a cash machine, and yet today I saw two siblings that are weak and cannot look me in my eyes without crying in shame. Holy shit. What's up, Joe? Damn. You're being the cash cow. You're the cash cow. You're the cash machine. I'm gonna have to look into your rants and ravings. But, bro, that's rough, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Whoa, excuse me, folks. Wow. Hey, you survived the week, right? Be charming. Be charming. Yo, Joe, old ladies. Who you calling old lady? Nah, she's talking to me. Bonesy, you're an old lady? No, I'm not saying that. Okay. Bonesy has not identified his gender yet. I know I just said his. And that's me presuming because he sounds like a he. But I never know. I never know what's going on at Bonesy over there. Mm-hmm. It's getting hard to swallow. It's always been. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Yip. That's what she said. Yeah. What's up with you, Pete? Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Enjoy. Yes. Oh, here we go. More. Let's see, Joe. The short and skinny of it is just that they cannot stand. I did this job alone for 20 years. Holy shit. Since I was 13 with no help, and now they feel bad. I told them, don't bother. Wow. Amazing. I mean, damn, Joe, didn't know this was a Reddit story. That sucks. And no, Shad. What? Bonesy is a dude, or I'll cut his hands off. Okay. Let's see. Jan is absolutely amazing. Thanksgiving when my daddy was on it. Okay. Yeah. yeah. So there you go. We're Bonesy. We're saying that you were a guy. You know, I'm not saying anything. That's right. Never mind what you heard. It's I'm not. I'm gender neutral. You know, I can understand that because there's nothing going on down there at all whatsoever. There's nothing. You are non-gendered. So I don't know. Uh, Probably best. Yeah, that's true, Red Scout. But it's Bonesy. So he's not gonna feel a thing. I have feelings. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I got some feelings over here, and you're gonna feel my foot up your ass if you try cutting off my hands. Okay. Is Bonesy a pronoun? I don't know. That's a good one. Uh, but let's see. Yeah, we're doing great. Yeah, Joe, that's some crazy shit, man. But hey, that's what they have to face. They have to face the fact that you did 20 years while they lived out their lives. It is frowned upon in Western society, but you never know. You never know. It might be a trend that comes back. Uh, uh, yeah, exactly. They're Deathclaw. Let's test this. Let's test this, Bonesy, shall we? What's up, Jeff Goldblum? Southern Fart finds a way. Gotta love that name. Uh, yeah. All is already done already. So sit back and watch the show. Uh, oh, I'm okay, folks. I'm losing it here. Getting a little little fuck this, fuck that kind of feeling going on. Yeah, but we shall chive on. We shall sour cream and chive on in the memory. Are you buzzed, Shad? No, I'm not buzzed. Uh, yep, I'm just losing a little power. Yeah, losing a little power. I can feel it in the throat, and you get that the head drainage thing, and you're just like, fuck. Eh. It's like every time I talk, it's something's moving inside here. Uh, Trying to help with wife's mom by sending groceries direct, and he got pissed we were interfering. Wow. Let's see. My backup plan is to throw everything I have at pissing Al Gore off, and then I'll be back like a tumor. uh, yeah, 'tis the season for the phlegm, right? I just, last year I didn't get it. Last year I dodged that phlegm kind of thing. What I fear though is that I've acclimatized. What's up, Rooster? Brother Rooster in house, welcome to Lackluster Fridays, where we are lacking all the luster today. Absolutely. Yeah, that's crazy. You guys got some interesting situations going on. No, he's just on the sleepy side. Ooh, he needs some milk. Right. Well, I right now I'm digging this ginger tea. I don't know. Maybe the ginger is making me sleepy. I don't know. See, Jeff, I had the flu or kidney stones or something or both. I missed out on Thanksgiving. Damn, Jeff. Man, sorry to hear that, man. That's terrible. Uh, Hot tea make you sleepy. Okay. I probably need to throw back. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't want to do any caffeine right now. I want to enjoy my human side. Yeah. I don't want to do any caffeine right now. He made some bad decisions recently. Now suspended from work and has possible other issues. He's 40, so not a kid. We're planning to have her moved to us possible. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is I wanna have some good sleep, book. And so if I drink coffee now, then I'm just gonna be bouncing off the fucking walls, doing all kinds of crazy shit. Ooh, Mother Sparks. You had a burger and a beer for Thanksgiving. That's badass. I love that. I fucking love that. A burger, good burger and a beer. Hey, you. Cheers, fuckers. Happy whiskey time, everyone. Right. Thank you. Hey, you. Welcome. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Please hit that thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Thumbs down and fuck you. Please, you are weapons free for the fuck you emoji. And oddly enough, I broke this finger last week, and it's starting to. It's okay. It's getting there. I still can't. I still use it though. So if I said hi, missed that guy. Cool. All right. Yeah. Next time on Odyssey, I'll look him up. And you guys can go on Odyssey. I'm encouraging you. Oh, really? Ginger tea? I've never drank ginger tea really. So yeah, it is kind of making me sleepy. Sleepy, but not too bad. Not too bad. I fight sleep anyway. But yeah, I'm encouraging you guys to go on Odyssey. Check it out. Find old Bam Spike. Find me. We're out there. Angry Pepper's there. Prepper Now is there. So everybody that we know, they're there as well. I can catch Prepper Now on Odyssey. I can catch Angry Pepper on Odyssey as well. You know, and it's they do a mirror, but you can do content specifically for Odyssey where you can say a lot more than what you can say here, right? And not get in trouble, not get strikes or whatever. Hold on a second, folks. We got some breaking news going on. Breaking news. Here we go again. Breaking news. Nuclear attack options continue being transmitted. Well, isn't that something? So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can just look it up. Yeah, Odyssey. Well, ginger tea is made from redheads. Prepper Book Club. Well, no, what they're doing is they're transmitting the emergency action message. That's what they're doing. Yeah. So it's the same thing that they've been doing for quite some time. Let's see, Mother Sparks. I'll go to another platform when my channel is bigger as a backup. Yes. I would, and it's a good thing. Good thing, Mother Sparks said it's easy. It's really easy. Everything that I make, you know, it gets what they call it. They call it mirroring. So everything I make on YouTube, literally, gets boom on my channel on Odyssey. It's up. I don't have to do anything about it. All I had to do in the beginning is just set it up. Now Odyssey is a Bitcoin kind of thing, blockchain. It's built on the blockchain technology. So you get blockchain money, I guess, and you can donate blockchain money to people, and you can move stuff around and you can get money. You can actually get money out of this Odyssey thing once you get it's easier it's harder on a phone to do stuff, but it's easier on a computer because you got the URLs and all that stuff that you got to play with, and geriatric clubbing. Geriatric clubbing. Let's see. Anyone can wear a tinfoil hat. A real brave person wears tinfoil depends adult diapers. Damn, that's hardcore, I must admit. Yes, indeed. Feel free to email me. Can I email you to learn about it? Yes, but you're probably talking to the wrong guy, Mother Sparks, because I am a brilliant idiot. So I just suggest going on Odyssey and checking it out. You'll be surprised of all the really cool things that are out there on Odyssey. It really is. So Here we go. Here we go again. Ouch, chafing. Wow. Hosted this year. So great to see you. Awesome. Red Scout is ancient. He's so ancient. He is eight and ancient. He is now. Now I have steel drawers, tin floors for ghouls. Red Scout is so ancient. He doesn't use the H anymore. It was a time before the H was used in the word ancient, so he is ancient. Yes, that's how old Red Scout is. So. Yeah, use a wolf pelt underoos. I wouldn't. I'm not opposed to that. Of course, I like to. Yeah, I like to free ball. Deathclaw wears a chastity belt, I gather. Oh shit, Joe, I'm leading a one-man revolt of sabotage to the machine. Haha. Go commando. Yes, I go commando. But I must say that having a good pair of underwear, especially you men, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that, especially if you're gonna be humping it out there. Chafing is a thing, and it is debilitating. It really is. Man. Some of the worst fucking times I've ever had in my life is when I was chafing so bad out there after walking around in the swamp, then the woods, and you've got this massive heavy backpack on, and you've got Fermunda cheese. You've been out there for a week or so, and all I really wanted was some kind of barrier between my balls and my cami and my camouflage pants. My utility pants, whatever. We call them camis, but that's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted, and so chafing is a thing. Yeah, when your balls stick to your leg, it's no good. And then of course, when that, yeah, and it looks painful. Yes, mother sparts, very, very painful. It is. Nothing puts you in a foul fucking mood more than road rash, really. So yeah, getting a good pair of underwear that supports everything. While you're walking. Women get it too. Women get it too. Yeah, absolutely. So can't relate, but yeah, but it's a lot worse for men. Let's see. People think that God isn't sovereign and think Satan's runs this place. Nope, wrong answer. Only God runs this place, and He only gives people over it when they run wild. Interesting. Mrs. Prepping Plumber can't relate, but boob sweat sucks. Wow. Wow. That's I never thought about that. I mean, what do you ladies do when all that's moving around and sweating and you're having to go for miles and everything is moving around and jumping around and rubbing it? Do you get like a boob rash? I mean, is that a possibility that you get a boob rash like we do down there? I don't know. Here, boob sweat is an awful thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, powder them babies up underneath. Ah, okay. Yeah. I've tried the powder down there, with was it the Gold Bond powder? That works when you're sitting around doing nothing. Can't have the door knocker swinging in a fighting situation. Yeah. Cornstarch. Yes, I've heard cornstarch. That's a good thing to have. I don't have that. I don't have cornstarch. I do have some powder, but I like to. I do kind of when fighting. The anti-monkey butt powder is at Tractor Supply. Ooh, monkey butt will fix that problem. Cornstarch works great. But I'm not opposed to getting all naked and swinging my axe, going to war. I'm not opposed to that. So, but yeah, monkey butt powder. Everybody's telling me monkey butt. So we're gonna have to check out this monkey butt. Anybody got a link to monkey butt? naked is always a winner. Yes. Hey, that's the berserker in me. What can I say? Let's get naked and go to war. Why not? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Deathclaw. It does really scare the fuck out of me. They're just like, wow, there's a naked man with an axe coming at me. Yeah, how did I get here? That's when the enemy starts questioning things about their life. Like, what kind of road did I go down to lead me to this point where a naked man is running at me with an axe, screaming? Wow. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Anti-monkey butt baby powder and calamine sweat odor friction fighter 6-ounce pack of 3. Haha. Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Check it out, folks. There you go. Get you some monkey butt body powder. It's got calamine. The enemy actually is in everyone's heads. And hold on. And they don't even know it. Ooh, the enemy. Please expound there, Red Scout. I mean, that is interesting. I do know the worst enemy you can ever face is yourself. You will sabotage everything that you do. You will doubt and give yourself doubt where you cannot do anything. You will instill yourself with fear and where courage is needed. You yourself are the one true worst enemy that you can have. It is that is true. So, but please feel free to expound. There, Red Scout. No cod piece could be an issue with him. Bounces from the left to the right. Okay. The second guess all life decisions at the point an axe swinging naked guy is chasing them. Yeah. Okay, Red Scout. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, I'm familiar with that. Absolutely. I have definitely been my worst enemy. Definitely. Yeah. Well, folks. Yeah, I have no fear anymore. I've seen about the worst things in the world has to offer. Yeah. Yes, folks. So, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Early 90s. Yeah, Prepper Book Club, I probably seen them because that's when I was in Africa. I was in Africa in the late 90s. Yeah, and I tell the story. I tell the story of the two scouts that used to come to the embassy that we're guarding, and it was two kids. The one kid was probably 9 or 10. He had a cut-off flannel shirt. It was red, classic red, and no pants. He was straight up shirt cocking it. No, I love it, Red Scout. Please derail away. That's what I fucking go for, man. Red Scout. You'll learn. I'm squirrel. I am so fucking squirrel. I'll read something and just go with it. So and that's the whole thing about Lackluster Friday too is I don't really dictate what the topic is. I just go with it. And so right now I'm going with a naked guy, a naked kid. Wow. If I was a bird, I'd fly into a fucking ceiling fan. Oh shit. But anyway, the story is that in Africa, I was in the Marine Corps and we were guarding this embassy with everybody else but every morning these two scouts would come up, and it was one kid. He was a shorter kid, but he had a red flannel, no pants. He was straight up short cocking it, but he had an an RPK. So he had an automatic rifle, and then another kid, which was taller than him, had no shirt but pants. He had an RPG. And so they would walk up to our just outside of our just outside of our kind of area. They were well within range. We could have killed them both, but they would sit there and they would look and they go, talking. And they were the scouts. They were the scouts for the massive army of fucking Africans, the African horde, if you will, that were just over the hill from Freetown. But every morning they would come up and go back to about their business. How about being humble and kind? Okay, that's hey, what's up, Farmer Son Prepping? Boom, thumbs down and fuck you. Yes, humble and kind. Thumbs down, fuck you. So I don't know. Yeah, it is good to be humble and kind, but it's also good to be fuck you and kick ass. Be a beast, but be a gentleman. That's kind of my thing. Be a beast. We're all beasts. We're all capable of ultra violence, extreme ultra violence. But being a gentleman or a gentle lady about it is necessary and vital for our society to get along with. But yeah, something has to be said about being humble and kind. But we did try being humble and kind, and yeah, we see where that gets us. Corn. This is how you make cornstarch Klingon. Outstanding. So what's up, Farmer Son Prepping? How are you doing? What's going on with you? Hope you're doing well. This sucks. It's really affecting my ability to talk. Good to hear, Farmer Son. Very good. Oh, by the way, yes. Let's see, Red Scout. There are two main commands: love the Lord God with. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta go here. There are two main commands: love the Lord God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. And a bonus one: if you can't love yourself, do no harm to others. Outstanding. Very good, Red Scout. There you go. Let's see. Prepping Plumber, we are all capable of violence, but when you learn to use it when needed and then lock the demons back in the cage when not needed, the self-control is the key. That's right. That's right. So, yeah. Beaverines! Beaverines. I forget the whole Beaverine thing. Is that... Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, hey, it's all good. All welcome. I got this shit also. Oh, you do, Rooster? It's bugging me. Bugging me big time. Yep. But hey, we shall sour cream and chive on. That's right. Sour cream and chive on. Back from the monkey butt, Magic. You've been gone for a while. You were stuck in that monkey butt for a while. Yeah, what's the fun in that? Well, it's necessary, vital and necessary sometimes, a lot. Vital and necessary, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. So, what are your findings there, Majik? Going down the monkey butt rabbit hole, the monkey butthole. Anyway, please tell us what you have found from that. Red Scout says a frog in my throat. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel good. It does not feel good. Don't like it, and I'm hurting it right now as I speak. I wish I had some Fireball. I really don't. The only thing I have is some of that Netherlands gin, which is I don't know. It's very lackluster. Just like tonight is. Tonight's a very lackluster. Red Scout. Revelations 19 and 20 is a good one too. There you go. Yeah. Monkeys get a chaffed starfish. Let's see. Let me know. Just let me know. I can find what you need on Amazon. I'll post the links. Yeah. Trying to get motivation to get something done. Still feel drained and worn out. Yeah. Went for coffee. Miss most But guy went to jungle, discovered monkey butt, sells it monkey butt relief on Instagram. Ah, thank you, Majik. He's got that intel. He's got that monkey butt intel. Yes. Yeah, so interesting. I see where you're going here. $35 a dollar, $35 a bottle. So yes, being humble, being kind. So now I'm going back to what Red Scout said there. How about being humble and kind? Yeah, that's good. That's very good. But there are times, especially that we see in our future, where being humble and kind is not going to be in the cards. It's just not. It's not going to work. That's exactly what they want us to be. They want us to be humble and kind, to be good little slaves. Do what you're told. Go ahead and comply. Yes, that's a nice thing, right? That's a nice, good thing, right? Be humble. Be kind. No. Thumbs down. Fuck you. I don't like it. I'm not going to fucking comply with it, right? I'm not going to comply. And I cannot use that humble and kindness in my life, especially when the man tells me, hey, you got to do this thing. No, I'm going to say, fuck you. That's what we miss. That's where we are in this situation. That's why we're here, because we allowed this to happen. It is our fault. It is our fault that all this shit is happening. So no, I am not going to be humble. I'm not going to be kind. I will be humble and kind to my brother and sister, to my fellow man. But when it's time, there's no time for being humble and kind. It's going to be thumbs down and fuck you. And it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. So I don't mean to. Yes, I do mean to rant and rave. But hey, like, and then when we're done burning it all down and chopping off the heads of our enemies, then we can go back to being humble and kind. I am a consummate gentleman. Fucking feed them fish heads. There you go, kill it. I love that. I love that saying. That brings me back, man. Thank you. Fucking feed them fish heads. That's right. Yeah. So there's something has to be said about the mindset that you have to be in when faced with such strife and animosity that we're looking at today. We are nice people. We're one of the nicest people in the world. We really are. We say please and thank you. We help old ladies across the street. We rescue cats that are stuck in trees. But when I'm being told that I'm a racist, homophobic, and I have to give up my pew-pews, and I have to take this thing because that's what I have to comply, then no, I'm not going to fucking comply, and I am not going to be humble and kind. I'm not at all. It's not going to happen. I'm going to be a beast. I'm going to be a bull in a china shop. And I'm not the only one. That's so. There you go, folks. There you go. And like I said, I am not the only one. There's a lot of pissed off people in the world. Look at what's going on in Brazil. Look what's going on in China. Look what's going on in France. Look what's going on in Germany. Look what's going on in the Netherlands. You name it. Taiwan even. There's some fucking shit going on in Taiwan. So everybody is up in arms. They're like, fuck this. We're not going to comply. It is not, you cannot, this is what they want. They want you to be humble. They want you to be kind. They want you to comply. They want you to be nice about it, because they are being nice about it. They're telling you, hey, why don't you do this? But they're using the threat of violence. And we're not using the threat of violence, because we've moved on. I mean, you think about it. The 90s, the early 2000s. I don't know, Red Scout. I'm not Christian. Didn't he say, "Come out of her, my people"? That's an interesting statement there. So I don't know. I don't know there, Red Scout. But I don't know. You're probably referring to Jezebel or something. Whatever. I'm not going. I look to the past for the history, for the history that it's going to teach us, because those who forget their history are doomed to repeat it. Right? There are lessons there. So I will look to the past to try to make some kind of solution for the future. Um, and you know what? I have hope. And I have hope because people have passion. People have a fire about them. They want to be free. You know, that horror called Babylon. Yeah, I probably gave her $20 before. I don't know. Just saying. But um so this we the world is in a state of non-compliance right now, and so now is not the time to be humble and kind. So I don't mean, yeah, that's, I'm going there because chat brings me there. So now is not the time to be humble and kind. Now is the time to voice your opinion, to tell them fuck you, thumbs down, and fuck you. I don't like it. No, I don't like it, and I don't have to play along. I don't have to play this game. I'm not going to comply. I'm not. And so that's the message. That is the message that everybody is telling them. And yes, they're trying to be nice about it, and they're using the threat of violence. And so they haven't seen real violence yet. And yes, it will be a righteous violence, because when that sleeping giant, okay, it's already done. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. There, Scout. I disagree, buddy. But when that sleeping giant wakes up, he's hungry. Yep, fee fi fo fum. So, yeah. Uh, but here at Lackluster Fridays, I don't care. I don't care. You guys want to talk about, I, uh, this is a common theme. What is a common theme? I have questions. I do have questions. What makes the grass grow green? Marco, are you a Marine? You know what makes the grass grow. So yeah. So hey, you guys want to go there? I mean, if you don't like the book, look up the Constellation books and the Great Bear. Okay. I don't know. Please feel free to expound. Please feel free to drop some links. But yeah, I'm gonna go here, folks. And if I piss you off, I piss you off. I don't give a fuck. I do not believe in prophecy. I don't. I don't believe in prophecy. There's no prophecy that you can tell me, right? Perfect cowboy. That's right. You cannot tell me that there's some kind of prophecy that's going to happen, and there's nothing I can do about it. No, fuck that. I always have a choice. There's no fate. I don't believe in fate. I don't believe in fate. I make my own fate. I make my own way. There's nothing written in the heavens that guides me, to my path. My eventual path is going to be death. That's it. That's all I can really wish for, is a good death. And by golly gee willikers, I'm going to get one. But I cannot see where a scripture or a prophecy is going to help me with the future. I don't see it. It's I've read all the scriptures. I've read the Bible. I've read the prophecies of Nostradamus. I've read the prophecies of the Indian the Indian masters. I'm not seeing anything come to fruition. And these things were written thousands of years ago, hundreds to thousands of years ago. You know, if I wanted to, I could sit down and write my own little prophecy. You know, but all you have to do is just be very, very vague. That's all. All you got to do is be very, very vague and write in parables. So the thing about the Bible in particular is that it was meant to be thought provoking and to write and to put your mind in that parable understanding. Because once you start understanding in a parable phrase, then quatrain. Yeah, the quatrains. That's right, Majik. Yeah, the quatrains. So once you start thinking, you actually start to you start to Red Scout. I don't know who that is. Please feel free to expound. I don't know all the answers to your questions, but please feel free. But once you start thinking in this way of the parables, then you have a different way of thinking and a different way of looking at problems and finding solutions. So I mean that's something that I'm not going to look it up. I'm having a conversation. No, but Red Scout, if you'd like, please feel free to drop the intel. You can find the link somewhere, put it up. Uh, please feel free. You have that freedom here, and I'm not saying I'm just I'm okay. Yes, I'm a little bit annoyed. Chesty Puller dead is the ultimate goal, Marines. Right, it is until you're ordered. Right, you're not allowed to die on duty. That's an order, but I'm not going to have hope that some great guy in the sky is going to come save me. No, it's not going to happen. It's going to be me and this thing. That's what's going to save me. This thing is going to save me. It's not going to. I'm not going to put my hopes in some magical army with wings and fiery swords that are going to smite my enemies. No, it's not. I don't see that happening. I have that up. I have that myself. I have that ability myself to do this. I don't need some entity to do that for me. Nor do I need some entity to tell me how to live when I seem to be doing okay on my own. And yes, I'm not going to worry about my death and where I go. I don't have that answer. For me, death and what the afterlife is more like playing the lottery. Actually, it's more like Russian roulette, or yeah, roulette, playing roulette. I don't know which number I'm going to land on, so I really don't know who is right, and who wins the prize, who got it right in the afterlife. I'll find that out when I die. I'm really not. I am in no place, shape, or form at this time ready to make an assumption of where I'm going after death. So I can't conduct my life accordingly, in accordance to that. So I can't. But I can choose how I live. I can choose how I think, what I say, how I conduct myself, and in most cases, I can choose my own death. So that's why I'm not. I don't like having these conversations because it can be a little salty. It can be a little salty, especially there's a lot. Most people are Christian. Most people believe in Christianity and they believe in that. So and they're die hard, which I really do respect. I respect Christianity for what it has done for the modern society. It has given us the Judeo-Christian values is what this country is based on, and it has been very successful. Me personally, I am not a believer of Judeo-Christian beliefs, but I do respect it, and I do respect your beliefs and wishes, and I will fight to the death for you to believe in such. Just say whatever you want, but don't tell me what to do. Just don't, because I'm not the one. I've already made up my mind. I can't. You're not gonna be. You're not gonna win me over. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna study the Bible. I'm not going to. I've already done all that. I've already been there, done that. I've got the T-shirt. So no, it's not. I disagree. Lose my temper. My temper is a very strong thing, but it can be a hindrance sometimes. But I don't see the word of God being my temperance. No, that's not where it comes from. My temperance is of my own making, right? That's how I know. That's what I know. I know what I have done here, and I know what I can do. Um, yeah, if God, if hey, if I die, if for some right now, right here, right now, if I get absolute proof, God comes walking through my window, and he's all bright and shiny and goes, "Hey, what's up, Shad? I'm real. Do what I say." I'm still probably going to be like, I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm probably going to be a Christian after that. But I'm going to be a questioning Christian. I am. I'm always going to have that question in my head, in my heart, in my soul. I question everything. I question the validity of everything. I have to trust and verify everything. I have to do that in the morning when I wake up. I have to look in the mirror and go, "Am I Shad?" Yes, that's my name. Okay, carry on. I can start my day now. But I even if he did that, even if he showed me some type of miracle, I'm probably going to be a little like, I don't know, you know, I don't know there. But if he says, "Hey, come fight my army," okay, yeah, you get my axe. Uh, if I find out that heaven, as it's been described by human beings and by a book that's been written by human beings, then I don't know. I mean, there might be some type of life-changing event, but I don't see how different I am from a Christian, especially from a even if I don't believe in everything, and I live my life pretty fucking good. I have a very very strong moral character, and I have values and core beliefs, but they do not involve Christianity or any religion for that matter. I like religions, I do, and I study them all, but I don't see how there's much difference between me and a Christian. So does that mean that there's all kinds of weird little laws and rules that I have to follow in Christianity that I don't know. I mean, I like the teachings of Christ, but they get construed. That's the thing, is once you started to study all this and you understand that it's there's kind of there's just not really what they were trying to say there. Then you're like, okay, as from a philosophical standpoint, it kind of loses its spice and vinegar a little bit. And okay, that's funny. I love how Christians talk about, they use these parables. And okay, all right. So this is not, if I lose my edge, I still got a blunt object. So I can make it work, even though it's not sharp, really. And after a while, your axe is going to dull, which you got to do a little maintenance to. So, tempering, when you talk about tempering the soul, how do you do that? How do you temper the soul? I tell you how you do that. You do it by being uncomfortable, by putting yourself in very fucked up situations and surviving. That's it. Go for a run. Go for a very long run and make yourself do it. Think Navy SEAL shit. Think Marine Corps fucking boot camp shit. That's how you temper your heart and soul. That's how you do it. Hey, you want to read a book and do it? Yeah, that's cool. If you can read a book and temper yourself to be sharp and keep your edge, then yeah, that's great. But the best way to do it is to put yourself in a fucked up situation and keep that edge, because you'll find out real quick. Huh, I'm lacking in this aspect. So, anyway, interesting. Now I have to ask you, Red Scout, what do you mean when temper? What are we talking about? Are we talking about my temperament? Like or are you still talking about the temper of blades in metallurgy? I don't know, metallurgy. I don't know. So you have to qualify it. You have to specify on that one. Interesting. Thank you, Red Scout. Is time out? Let's see. Is time out a fucked up? Is time out a fucked up situation? It could be. My opinion, Christianity has lost its way. So, how do you make a blade? You temper it in fire in natural law terms. Okay. All right. Well, you play the fuck games. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sure. Yeah. Be forged in the fire. Forging. So you're talking about forging a blade and tempering it. That's with heat, differentiation and tempering and quelching, heat treating and quelching. Sure. That's how you forge yourself in the fires of experience. It's the only way. It's the only way. I don't know. Reading a book that will help you some, sure. But if you're talking about tempering as a double entendre, I'm an old blade. I'm an old axe. Old, tired. The blade gets tired. The edge gets dull. The speed of my swing is kind of slowed down a little bit, but there are times when the blade turns to the blade becomes sharp, the axe becomes faster, and the intent becomes more. So even though I'm an old rooster, now you might be onto something. The Simpsons, they literally did kind of, they kind of did do some prophecy there, just saying, they kind of called it, like out in the open called it, like these towers are going to fall now. Boom, they fell. So I don't know, the Simpsons, man, they were kind of tapped in there. But, that's the whole thing between art imitating life and life imitating art. Okay, all right. Now that I'm talking about it and I think about this, Red Scout, you're talking about natural law being used to make, physics, right? The laws of physics, the laws of nature. Science! Hey, science, there you go. Being used to make and temper a blade because that's the parameters that we have to work with in this in this field of existence, in this where we live now. We know there are laws that must be adhered to, or things just don't work right. They don't get the desired effect. So why should I have to worry about some other law that doesn't exist in this state of existence? It doesn't matter. But there has to be something to be said about that, because here I am with an axe. Here I am with an axe, and I've got all these runes on it. Why? And we look back to history, and they put runes. They put runes out for their gods to bless this weapon. That was the idea between the Vikings and the Norse. They actually there was a thing where they when they unsheathed their weapon, they said "Tyr" 3 times, "Tyr, Tyr, Tyr," and they would go off to battle, hoping that they had some type of blessing and that they followed the rules of some other god, some other entity with a different set of rules than what we have here. And well, they were met, either they won or they lost. They lived, they died, they were successful or they were defeated. So it all depends mostly on your luck, but your will and your skill and your intent have everything to do with it. So luck, of course, is a major factor in surviving a lot of things. But interesting where it goes. This conversation goes. Oh, my throat is killing me. Scotch and Irish whiskey. Oh God, yeah, that'd be crazy, absolutely crazy. But yeah, welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks, where anything can happen, and we're having a very interesting philosophical conversation. You know, but and of course you're getting to know me more and where I stand on things. It means nothing about where you. I don't at all think nothing about what you guys are thinking, what you believe. I mean, that's great. But where I stand is a little different. What's up, Majik? Lurking till it's safe again, right? Join the fray, man. Join the fray. But I like having conversations of this nature. I do. I really do. And it for me, I learn a lot. I really do. I learn a lot. The best part, we can all consider each other family. God Almighty sure wants us to gain knowledge. So. Oh, you stashed that bottle in the garage, right? So yeah, I mean, it's a great thing. I've had this yogi tea. Ginger is good for tummy. Yes, slippery elm bark for throat. Slippery elm bark for throat. Yogi tea has throat coat in the supermarket, easy to find. I see. All right, risk out. Here we go. Some cats have spots, and some have stripes, and some have manes. Normally, wait for the follow up here. Go ahead. He's gonna make a point. I'm sure we're gonna get to that point, right? All right, go ahead. But yeah, hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. So yeah. Do what you got to do, and why not tune in here for a philosophical conversation? Wow, we got 18 people in chat and 25 thumbs up. That's discerning. Some have guns. Rooster says, yeah, some cats have guns. I read a very interesting short story one time of this tribe of assassins that would go out at night, and they had all these knives, and they would go in this like super ninja combat battle, and they had all these knives on them. Imagine having covered in knives and using every knife to fight with, right? And at the end of the night, when they're beaten up and bloody, they would conduct what they called the ritual of the cleaning of the knives, and truly amazing. You sit down, now you have to clean your knives, and how they clean their knives was about cats. It was a story about cats that live at night. Hey, what's up, Sonia? Welcome. I hope Ireland is treating you well. Smoked brisket. The whole story was all about cats, and they go out at night and fight, and the ritual cleaning of the knives, right? So, see, it's all about. I think the general has the most stripes, but only under the commander. Okay, interesting. All right. And some have annoying meows that never shut up. Usually when they are in heat. Oh no, that's the worst when they are in heat. Yeah, that's the weirdest sound. Yeah. I am out of drink, and my throat says ouch. That's right. Generals do not have stripes. Not in this country. No, they have stars. Yeah, stripes are usually NCO. Non-commissioned officers. But I think the Navy might run stripes. Like 3 stripes here or something. I need to make a new beverage as well. Yeah. Oh, fancy that. Yeah. So I don't know. Stripes. Stars and stripes, right? That's what it's all about. What was that other thing I heard? Stars and bars. Yeah, that was another one I heard about. Interesting. Well, folks, you can hear it in my voice. I'm turning into Ed Asner or something. Stars and stripes. So, what do you guys feel about oatmeal? I used to drink my kitty in the water so she would spend the rest of the night drying herself off so I could sleep. Oh, wow. Picked up some Tennessee honey. Oh, that's pretty good stuff. No, Mother Sparks. I read it correctly. But you did mean afterwards, dunk my kitty. Oh my God. Hey, what's up, Jules? Good night, all. My kids came home for the weekend and are sick. Take care of yourself. Good to see everyone. Fuck you and thumbs up. Hey, take care of yourself, Jules. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Lackluster Fridays, and we hope you have a great night. Yeah, take care of those kids. Well, they're all sick, huh? Chris, what's up? How are you doing? In the end, it's about winning or losing. Tennessee honey. Yeah, I've had that before. Smoked brisket. Wet kitties. The way oneself cleans a knife is with the blood of tyrants. F home 2C. Yeah. Fuck stars, respect bars. They're just saying. There you go. Respect bars. Yeah, there's a lot of respect in bars, not in those stars, right? But when you're talking about wet pussies, I just went to Are You Being Served? My pussy got out and got wet and spent the whole day cleaning herself. Yeah, Are You Being Served? I forget her name. Mrs. Holcomb. That was her name. Mrs. Holcomb. Mrs. Holcomb and the antics of her pussy. So Sonia, Ireland has the most ridiculous woke government ever. I think you should give Micheál Martin the axe treatment. Okay. Sonia. Who is Micheál Martin? I will look him up. Micheál Martin. Let's see. I have to replenish good in coffee too. The tempering and the annealing. Red Scout is going on about the tempering and the annealing. What is annealing? And kneeling. What is that? Slocum? Is that his name? Slocum? I'm writing all this down so I can look it up here. Yeah, I need some fresh meat for the wall. Oh, that's the name, Mrs. Slocum. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mrs. Slocum. I wrote down Slocum. You're right, Mrs. Slocum and Mrs. Brands. Guerrilla warfare is how it will be. Hell, people won't stand out. Let's see. Red Scout once again with his prophecies that it's already done. So-called Tau search. So Micheál Martin. That's who I'm supposed to look at. Ireland. Right. I have to look at him. Is he like their? Is he like your president? Is he the grand supreme leader of Ireland? Mrs. Humphreys. There you go, Mrs. Humphreys. Mrs. Is it, I think that's who I'm thinking about, Mrs. Humphreys. No, Mr. Humphreys. Mr. Humphreys was who was that? Was that the faggot guy? Yes, he was the faggot. And then we had Mr. Peacock. He was the guy with the big mustache, right? Yeah, I remember the shit. He's the primo minister. Okay, yeah, yeah. It was on Channel 11, and Paul. I was thinking about Rooster. I'm thinking about Paul Pelosi for Saturday night trial by axe. I really am. But if Sonia is throwing out, the prime minister of the douchebag prime minister of Ireland, yeah, I might have to consider that. So definitely, if it, you're gonna make me say it, Mother Sparks. It says me hole. Yeah. So, Mehole Martin. I don't know. Sonia, you're gonna have to clarify on that one. Captain Peakpot was the floor walker. Mr. Humphreys was the fairy. Okay, yes. Me hole. Me dash hole. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I used to watch Are You Being Served on Channel 11 because that was the only channel I could get. Channel 11, Channel 7, and Channel 24 sometimes at night. But and that was me growing up in the 80s, right? So yeah. All right, folks. Not my hole. Maybe your hole, Magic, but not mine. Michael. Okay, Michael Martin. All right, I'm going here. Michael Martin. All right. I'll check him out. Sonia. Me hole eh. Me hole eh. All right, just kidding. I have no clue. Me neither. Oh God, that hurt. Yeah, I'm destroying my voice here, folks. Continue to talk. So thank you all very much. I'm going to cut it short. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me. Yes, have a great day. Have a great day, Scout. Thank you for stopping by and getting me all fired up and having a philosophical conversation here. That was outstanding. Thank you very much. Rooster. Good night, Rooster. Good night, Klingon. Good seeing you, Klingon. Good night, everyone. Good night, Deathclaw. Good night, Majik. Good night, all you lurkers hiding in the shadows. We're gonna turn the lights off, and you can sneak out the back if you wish. Yes, Chris McGrath. Good night, Prepper Cowboy. Indeed. Good night, brother. Mother Sparks. I'm trying to Mother Sparks with the me hole emojis. So there you go. Thank you very much. Bone breaking action. When this first started, I was subbed. Then when I was ready to watch and came back unsubbed, I caught Bim. Really bone breaking. No shit. Risk out Y. See you tomorrow for Trail by Axe, guys. Thank you, Jessica. Good night, all. Really bone breaking. You got to unsub just like that, huh? Wow. I mean, that's YouTube for you. Oh, Deathclaw, that's great. Are You Being Served? Little teaser show. Oh, that's great. That'll take me back. That'll take me back. Take me back to my childhood. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you very much, folks. It's been a great night here, Lackluster Fridays, and we'll see you tomorrow night for Trial by Axe. We should have some fun, indeed. I've started to do this with my why? Yeah, exactly, Chris. Why so many thumbs up here? It's once again we had a revolt. People do what they want, so sometimes you can't stop them. So. All right, folks, I'm going to cut it short here. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. Have a good night. Rooster.